I'm not an eloquent speaker like my young friend here, Lumumba, but I'll try and say whatever I can with the short time that I have. I don't think this is a speech-making meeting. I came here because it's a meeting, not a rally. There's no slogans. I'm not here to represent my party. I'm here as a Zimbabwean because I believe all of us here have a role to play as Zimbabwe. I'm going to talk about servant leadership and transformational leadership. Every single Zimbabwean in this room is a servant leader. What is a servant leader? A servant leader is somebody who knows what their responsibility is to the nation. Do each of us in here know what our responsibility is to Zimbabwe? Or are we going to wait for a leader to come from somewhere and say, now we are going to take us to the promised land, going to take us to Kenya? As we sit here today, this is not a small crowd. This is the right crowd that was supposed to be here today. And each of you have got a role to play to inspire other Zimbabweans to also come together. And let's talk about this. It's not about rallies. It's not about me coming to tell you what I'm going to do for Zimbabwe. I'm playing my part. If you visit my page, you see some of the things that I'm doing in Zimbabwe. I'm based in the UK, but I'm working in Zimbabwe. I'm also working here in South Africa. And I did not wait for someone to tell me, you must do this for your country. It came from the bottom of my heart. As you can tell, my voice is emotional now because I'm emotional about this. I'm angry because I can see people do not listen. When I read Lumumba's post, when he invited me, a lot of my members from our party said, you can't go to that party's rally. It's going to change your image. What are people going to think about you after this? This morning our forum, the WhatsApp forum, like all other parties, they all say, so are we now part of Viva Zimbabwe? And I say, you know, Zimbabwe is bigger than political parties. And it starts with us coming together like this and talking. I've been talking to people like Tendai and others and saying, listen guys, if we want to come together as a coalition, let's not discuss about who is going to lead the coalition. Let's come sit down and discuss what framework are we putting in place to make sure that we win the coalition. And then what framework are we going to put in place after we won that election in 2018. But no one wants to come forward. Everybody wants to say, who is going to lead the coalition? So where are we going to go? Are we going to win 2018 if we're so divided? This is why I'm here today. I was here not only to listen to Lumumba, but to listen to every single Zimbabwean, what they wanted to say, what their frustrations are, what challenges they are facing, and what they think we can do to change our situation. So today, as you leave this room, after hearing all what others are saying, I need you to think hard and say, what is our priority as Zimbabweans? Is it to join the political parties, is it to join MDC, PDP, Viva Zimbabwe, or is it for us as Zimbabweans to come together? All I ask of you today is if you find time, send a bit of money. When registration opens in Zimbabwe in April, go and register. There's a new system, biometric system of voting. If you register in the past and you don't go back and register, you won't be eligible to vote in 2018. So go back and register and save some more money to go back and vote. It's the only way we can actually remove Zanu-PF. And the youth, that's why I'm here with Lumumba today. The youth are the game changer in 2018. And they really need to know what their purpose is in Zimbabwe. Your purpose is to give that vote to remove the current system of government, because that's what is killing us.
That's right.
Mr. Lumumba, thank you very much for inviting me.